Now, we want to make a total of 24 of these piece squares. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can do it. You can just take this piece before you go on, just take it to your press and just set that seam and open and press so that the seam is behind the dark. Now, typical of Quilt in a Day, this is a little oversized. So if you take your 6x6 ruler and you just line up the diagonal line right down through the middle on that seam like this, then you actually want to trim it to 2.5 inches. So I'm going to go up the right and across the top for 2 trims, then take the corner I just trimmed, turned it around, and then trim it a second time. So it's a perfect 2.5 inches. Well, that way, that's one way that you can square your block up to 2.5 inches. But I have another ruler to show you, and I think this goes even quicker. You know me and my rulers, always trying to think of something fast. Now this one is a triangle square up. We want to square it up to 2.5 inches. So I'm going to take the 2.5 inch line and just place it so that it's just up above the stitching line. This way, you only need to make 1 trim along the edge. It's not pressed open yet. And then just cut off those corners, cut off those little tips like that. And you just want to sit and do the whole set, the 2.5 inch line right in front of it, like this. Trim one side, cut off those little ears, and then once you have them all trimmed up, you press. Just place them on the pressing mat, dark side up, a little steam, and lift. And I like to just take the tip of my iron right into the point and just go across there. This is the bias. You don't want to stretch it at this point. Lift it open, take the tip of the ruler in, just across and across. And these should also be perfect 2.5 inches. Well, let me just go ahead and finish squaring up all 24 2.5 inch squares.